Now, a group of hackers, which has been launching cyber attacks against firms it views as opponents of the Wikileaks organisation, says it will continue with its campaign of disruption. Visa's internet services were taken offline for a period last night, as was the Swedish government's website this morning. MasterCard payments were disrupted yesterday as well. Let's talk to our technology reporter Daniel Emery, who's with me now. First of all, the group responsible, they call themselves anonymous. Who are they? What's going on?
Well, basically, they are a very, very loose body of people that hang around on a website called 4chan. There's a particular subsection of that called B, which is known generally as anonymous.
Right, you've lost me already. So let's talk about 4chan first of all. What's that?
4chan is basically a website that was originally launched as an image hosting site for Japanese cartoons. It slowly evolved in kind of being a magnet for all kinds of troublemakers, what we call basement dwellers, people that hang around with nothing better to do than cause trouble, and also a lot of people that are interested in Japanese and manga. So you had this weird hodgepodge of people that hung around on this website and caused trouble. They called it raids, so things like they'd hack people's Facebook accounts and put dodgy pictures up there. Most of it was kind of humorous trouble. They also launched a lot of trouble on the Scientology church, going to the extent of actually doing physical protests outside.
How many people are we talking about here?
It depends. I mean, the website on average has 30, 40, 50,000 people on it at any one time.
As many as that?
Oh,
Gosh.
easily,
Right.
and at peak times, hundreds of thousands of people. Of course, out of those numbers of people that are viewing it, only a small percentage, A, have the technical knowledge to actually do anything more than just look at websites, and B, are motivated enough to do that. But nevertheless, even sort of 0.2% out of that kind of number is a significant number of people.
And what is it that they are doing? And presumably the more that do it, the more problems it causes. But how do they work it?
Well, basically it's called a denial of service attack. What that is overloading a website with data so much that it falls over. If you imagine like a pub, a single barman on a normal day has one or two customers he can serve them, and suddenly 50,000 people walk in his pub. He can't cope and the pub shuts down. It's that kind of analogy. They basically swamped websites. When they did Visa, they've done PayPal, they've done MasterCard in the Swedish government. They'll overload it so much that the site basically goes, oh my God, can't deal with this, falls over. For the Swedish government website, it's slightly embarrassing. For Visa and MasterCard, it's quite serious because A, they're going to lose money. There's a lot of financial transactions done online, people buying online, suddenly they can't. And in the run-up to Christmas, they really could do without this.
Now, it was called Operation Payback. I mean, I think there are various names for it, but essentially they're all supporting WikiLeaks and the founder, Julian Assange. But presumably, for everyone that's fighting for him, there are those that aren't so happy.
Well, there are. I mean, you know, if you've got that number of people, not everyone's going to be cheering for WikiLeaks. There are a number of people that have been involved in basically attacking the WikiLeaks sites and attacking sites that are hosting the mirrored data. Some of them do it because they genuinely believe that it shouldn't be out there, and a lot of them are just doing it for fun, basically, because they get a kick out of it. The original attacks on the WikiLeaks site look like being from an organised botnet. That's basically where lots and lots of computers are all synced up together to initiate a coordinated attack. There are rumours and thoughts that the American government have been developing that, and other countries as well. Nobody really knows. What the 4chan users have done is they've basically developed their own botnet. People sign up, get a bit of code, and basically create an army of PCs that can then be launched and attacked. So it's an ongoing cyber war, which is combined with people that have genuine political beliefs and think it's the right thing, and other people that just like to cause trouble and are watching all the fun of sites going down.
But with serious ramifications if you're in business.
Absolutely.
Daniel, fascinating. Thank you very much.